McNamara said when he came on first set, you've got to serve.
13.
Just hit it.
Sorry, say again, we can't?
It's improving.
Yes, that's the boot up. That's the boot up that I was talking about. When you start up, it boots up into the system. Yeah. Well, you still need to have an SD card for the device to actually boot up to something. So otherwise, it's a car without an engine. Yes, but it needs to boot into our server. It needs to be able to access the internet.
Not even a flicker.
Yes, the SD card runs the operating system. Without the operating
fully
system,
expects to do that consistently.
You have stuffle. So yeah, the card is. Yeah.
Game.
Wang is holding her own though, wants another chat with McNamara. She leads 3-2 in this second set.
Yeah.
And he's in! That's the moment!
Okay. 4 + 8. +10. Look, what the big difference between the stuff is the
They're
process.
amazing. They're the
So
estate agents who make
you
it
can
a
have
job
like
to
a
sell your home.
256
With
meg processor on a hard drive. You can
and all
have a
for a
solid
low
state
fixed fee.
which can go
And
much
with
higher
Yopa's
than
no
that.
sell, no
So it
fee
all
plan,
depends
you
on
don't have to pay a penny until your house is sold.
It's processing
I would love to use
and how
Yopa to sell
quickly you
my
want the
home.
system to be able to process
I live in my
information.
basement.
I was saying class 10 because that's like having a solid state drive
Seriously,
in a computer. You know that's the best to go with.
Yeah? Body's going a bit back and you're just using your arm a little bit. And just keep positive.
Glued the damn thing.
She's going to serve a couple of days. She's serving about 177 for her. Serve's improved out of sight. But second serve hasn't. Second serve is exactly the same it was before. It's just this little poof. Yeah? But you can't just do that because you get no speed. And the ball goes up in the air. So you must try and get your body bang. Hit backhands. Yeah? But if you run around with your forehand, you go for the lines. Okay? Good girl. Really good. Good stuff.
New technical term for the serve.
The server onto the system.
I'm going to use that one.
Give a puff your serve.
Puff it all the time.
It was very clear though, wasn't it? It was very good. I mean, initially he just said, really well done getting into this match.
He was, for me, surprisingly really positive.
Yes.
Because I've seen him come on court on some of our other matches where he really gets on her case. But yeah, positive.
2-3 Svitolina.
Goes what down. You phoned. I mean, it's you actually walked into the trap, so it's not my fault.
Love
An absolute rocket from Hannah. Beckham! It's a glorious six! Up towards Beckham. A fitting end to a comprehensive victory.
Yeah, look at the boxer.
And what a goal from Beckham. Glorious six!
Yeah, I didn't put a cover.
Simply sensational. A fitting end to a comprehensive victory.
Yeah, I didn't put a cover on it. It's just a test. You should be watching tennis now, latest tennis.
Simply sensational.
I'm playing it off the side.
She starts to go again.
I'm talking.
That's what beats good at teenagers.
Yeah, just great to the last year in mine. Actually, this is still soccer.
15-30.
Fifth of those. It's been so good for so long. There's been no hiccups yet.
A wonderful there! A wonderful finish! 6 passes in the move. Needing 2 touches, but the second touch was some touch.
It's giving me the... I'm got the tennis playing, but it's showing me the...
Double fault just seemed to put the rot in there, didn't it?
Wang, 4 games to 2.
But, you know, credit Wang. I mean, she's really worked hard to turn this around, and she has done.
Yeah. Totally outplayed in that opening set, but making a match of this. Could argue Svitolina's taken her foot off the gas and has been a bit too casual on a few too many points.
Still no reaction, whether she makes or misses.
Sorry, that was that Premier League put on earlier. That was a source I killed, and I forgot that I killed the source. So I'm just creating another source now.
The lava is heating up.
And you want it, you can if you want to. Hello? Sorry?
Is Svitolina hitting it flatter than normal, or is that my imagination? It's Peter's wife alongside him.
I don't know whether it appears that way because she just seems to be throwing herself at the ball.
Hang on a second.
She buffed the serve.
How is my channel?
She's missed that. 40-50.
Yeah, I noticed.
Twice as many errors already in this second set in comparison to the first.
40-50.
Yeah, I noticed.
In comparison to the first.
I'm just going to call it things.
Game
5-2 it is, and her fans are absolutely delighted. Game away for the final set.
in comparison to the first.
Pressure to Liz. That is artistic. What a score! This is a ridiculous game. Vintage stuff.
Tennis should be on your... Is that the same tennis one or is it the other one? No, there's a new one now. Is that the same tennis one or is it the other one? No, there's a new one now. Can I watch it? Forecast is that the same tennis one or is it the other one?
Busy day with 5 matches scheduled on centre court, 2 o'clock. Coming up next,
Sorry?
wildcarded in the last moment, replacing Simona Halep to the seed and Johanna Konta. Busy day with 5 matches scheduled on
I'll flip around with this some more. Sorry, you're breaking away terribly.
One's done a great job just hanging in, but I don't think she's played spectacular tennis to get herself into this position.
Yeah, the one
For me,
wiping her
Svitolina
arm.
just taking her foot off the gas,
Check.
drifted off with
Sorry,
her
you're breaking away
focus.
terribly. this is BT Sports live stream, so it's live. As long as I keep it running, it's live. It will stay on like this till I switch it off, like I did with the soccer. If that makes any sense. This is BT Sports live running with different ways of getting it across. So what I'm doing is I'm running it through software and through programs. And then
a bit more.
Sorry?
Now the scoreboard's gone against that.
Well, Vitamin is great, man.
Well, that's just the last
So she will find a way.
through OBS.
I'm sure she recognises when she sat down at the last change event that
OBS,
she was
and then I'm running from I'm running source through restream.io, and then from restream.io I'm running it through OBS onto OBS, and then I'm running from understand source, and that is why you can see it now in the chain. But it's just the layout source, the easiest one I could run. So that's why I use YouTube. It's just really to test the system. Yes, we can. It's just I chose tennis now. There was football earlier. You saw the video clip. The reason you have the sound of the football going before the video starts playing is because I'm sitting next to the laptop and I'm recording with my phone. You know, this thing records everything around it as well. The reason you have the sound of the football going before the video starts playing is because I'm sitting next to the laptop and I'm recording with my phone. Yes, you know, this thing records everything around it as well. The reason you have the sound of the football going, it's reading from Crick3 through the restream.io, yes, and then goes to OBS, and then goes. It's reading from Crick3 through the restream.io, and then goes to OBS, and then goes. We can. Well, you just let them run. When you go into Crick3, it says Sky Sports main events, or Sky Sports soccer, or Sky Sports cricket, or BT Sport. So, well, you just let them run. When you go into Crick3, so we can create these things feeding off whatever is being shown. So if we're watching, let's say like BT Sport, I don't know how long this tennis match will go on, but once BT Sports puts on a new sporting event on this channel, it will show. So if we're watching, and the same, and the Sky Sports, you have the cricket. I don't know how long this tennis match will go on, but once BT Sports puts on a new sporting event on this channel, it will show. So if we're watching, and the same, and the Sky Sports, you have the, yes, they've got actually quite a few things. But yeah, like Sky Sports, for instance, you can do quite a few. Yes, they've got actually quite a few. Yeah, like Sky Sports, for instance, you can do quite a few.
she would find a way.
Yeah, that's very much it. If I look at Crick3,
She plays the scoreline very well.
BBC, Motus TV UK, Premier Sports, IPTV Sports, that's the cricket channel. If I look at, sorry? Motus TV UK. Yeah, no, that's Premier Sports. It's running quite nice.
And in case they got it only as a loser.
Yeah, I mean, currently ranked 46 on the actual WTA rankings, but it's 55 points for winning a round. Which, if you're at that ranking, it all. Yeah, I mean.
That's going to be a little bit harder. Remember when we put getting descriptions in and set a hard description. So that's a little bit of a tricky one. Sky Sports main event, Sky Sports football, Sky Sports cricket, Sky Sports news, Sky Sports Formula 1, and so on and so on. Sports 1, Sport 2, Sport 3, Eurosport, Eurosport 2. You can call it Sky Sports main event, Sky
New balls for 5 seconds set.
Sky Sports cricket, Sky Sports news, Sky Sports Formula 1, and so on and so on. Sports 1, Sport 2, Sport 3, Eurosport, Eurosport 2. You can call it Sky Sports main event.
New balls for 5 seconds set.
Sky Sports cricket, That's it. Sky Sports news, Sky Sports, and so on and so on.
I mean, Switzerland and Missile for her.
We can say yes, Sky Sports
One
football,
of the
Sky
players that I
Sports
really enjoy
cricket, Sky Sports whatever.
When Peter
But if the match is not on at the time, then you're not going to watch it.
events a few games back to speak to one he was talking about.
It's live, it's all live stuff. So say yes, Sky Sports. Yeah, I can't tell you what the channel is going to be putting up next because but if the match is not on at the time, then you're not going to watch it. It's not really controlled as easy as live with the movies where you can put a description and all those fancy stuff. This is I can't tell you what the channel is going to be putting up next because what it is.
You just missed it. But yeah, just finish what I started. And when you see Svitolina, when you watch Svitolina play, she throws everything. Her body weight behind the ball, you see not only is there good racket speed, but there's good body speed.
I'm sure they will soon.
When you see Svitolina, when you watch Svitolina,
Yeah.
doesn't guarantee she makes every ball though. But over a period of time, you need to have both working together to build consistency.
I suppose when you're lacking confidence, the natural thing is sort of to stand off the ball a bit, isn't it? Because you don't really want the ball that much.
My main project is getting this to restream. How are you getting this
well,
to...
two chances here to take this match the distance.
Android.
Who would have thought that after the first set?
And it's playing on your iOS. Okay. I've got no idea. I haven't looked at movies yet. I'm mainly busy with setting up the pie today and...
Oh my goodness. That second serve. She booked that second serve.
Looked at movies.
It was a real buff. Because I don't think it's impossible to hit the second serve any shorter. I think it surprised Wang.
Yeah, how short it was and how slow it was.
Yeah.
Wasn't fun. Yeah. Yes. Now Dad 2 is not playing. Okay, I wonder.
Oh, yeah.
Patience personified until then.
Do you want me to take you a video clip of this to send to your dad? You know, where the live
the left
TV
hip comes through.
Okay. What I'll do is I'll send you 2 clips. I don't know if you... Well, commentary in the sense of what? I mean, and there she hits the ball, Wang, and just, you know, yeah. Yeah, I'm using cell phones to do this. I need to set up a camera properly to do this. I've got a GoPro, and yeah, we don't want it to make it look beluga, so I'll have to set up a camera or do it through the computer and capture the screen like that. But these...
What a point! A shame in a way it finished on a drop-dead let call, but sustained applause, and rightly so.
Advantage. Longest rally of the match by miles, and best point of the match too.
And then take the footage.
I guess what didn't happen in the middle of the point.
She didn't go into the space, so she was lucky really to get away with it and win that point.
Yeah, look, if you take that video I sent you this morning, yeah, it shows you what I'm doing, but it still doesn't look nice. I mean, you can't use that. Yes, no, I'm with you.
Right now. She's definitely backed off Svitolina, trading more. There's more opportunity for Wang, but it's all in the mix right now.
Yeah, clean the line.
Everyone's got a smile on their face. It's terrific. I mean, the first set was really good too.
Yeah.
The quality, as that stat would suggest.
As long as I keep the streaming going, it will carry on. So yeah, that's what I just
Right idea.
Perfectionist, Svitolina?
Absolutely.
Similar to Halep?
Yeah, I don't think she's
I'll
ever
probably try
satisfied
to
about anything,
sound like
any area of her game.
It's a great driver, but it can destroy you as well. It's got to be so carefully managed. Perfectionism. There is such a word.
Does it exist?
Well, Buff doesn't, does it? Well, it does now.
It doesn't now. It's going in my coaching manual.
Aussie slang, shall we call it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Set point saved. Second set continues.
Just running into a flood.
Flood
Open
game.
flood. Hello?
That game was a great example of what a gritty competitor Svitolina is.
Hi. Hi there, bye there.
Terrific word, that, isn't it, for a tennis player? Gritty. It says so much.
Correction was good.
Immediate overall, not challenged.
Replay.
I wonder if you can get a printout of the umpire's
15.
scoring card off that electronic device anymore.
It's good overall.
It was very.
One thing to check, it's just running into an open.
Yeah, we're not waiting for it to get hot.
I normally put it in there
Always tough to make that.
15.
Haven't really got in position to change the angle.
That's all arm, wasn't it?
Fine.
I asked him to do it for this now.
I just need to make a recording, but this thing records every sound all around.
Oops.
15.
Very few of those, but that could be a costly one after 69 minutes. Hasn't saved a break point yet, Wang in the match. More to go.
Deuce. Advantage 1.
Her expression never changes.
Deuce. Advantage 1.
Nice and close off the top of the net.
Well, Svitolina just happy to do all the running in that point.
Advantage Svitolina.
Asking the question of Wang. Wang was really in the driving seat there.
Another chance. It's only 5 from 15 now in this set serve.
Yeah, she's made that off the line.
Tough Svitolina, isn't she?
She has in the last few points. She's just waiting for Wang to miss rather than trying to make something happen here herself.
She could have done so much more off that second serve, couldn't she?
Yeah.
Long game, tough game.
Oof. That time, the footwork not so good from Svitolina.
Advantage 1.
Pretty good. It can't be easy when you've been all out attack on everything, and now suddenly you're waiting for a better ball. Well, she did it brilliantly, but
Her first ace.
Advantage 1.
Andrew Brettles on the right there. Svitolina's boyfriend next to him.
cricketer.
Game 1.
And Wang is still not out as far as this match is concerned.
Wang leads 6 games to 1.
Good hold. Tough game. It's a good match, it really is.
It is, yeah. Yeah, it's really competitive now. We're just seeing the ebbs and flows.
It's an amazing sport. When you watch it like this in slow-mo, what goes into 1 point, what your body goes through for just 1 point.
So much start, twisting and turning in tennis.
It takes phenomenal fitness, aerobic fitness. Program years ago, way before your time, NEK. Superstars. Basically, it was a fitness program. And mostly when tennis players were on it, they always won it.
Yeah. I remember when they recreated that show.
They did, didn't they? It was in Spain, wasn't it?
La Manga. Did they use
right.
La Manga Club?
I think you're right, yeah. It's a good show.
Yeah. Bring it back.
Yeah. But this is 1 point. That was the let cord, drop dead let cord that finished it in the end. Didn't have the strength to look up saying sorry. Svitolina again serving to stay in set 2. It's 5-6.
Look.
Match in Indian Wells last year. Svitolina won 3-6, 6-3, 7-6, 7-3 in the breaker. 2.5 hours. Close to another tiebreak.
I don't think she wants to be on court for that length of time, though.
Who are you looking for? Rick.
More place.
14.
She's quick, isn't she?
She certainly is. Svitolina was lucky not to get the ball straight at her there.
Really tight on that one.
Yeah, I thought he loved to juice. Don't expect that from Svitolina.
You mentioned how much the hip came through a little while ago. It come through it all there. That was all arm, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She agrees with him.
Advantage one.
Thought he loved a set point. What a lucky numbers.
Oh,
One set all after an hour and 22 minutes. Crowd play. And you'd have to say Wang thoroughly deserves to be level.
Pressure just building. That is artistic from the Irish. What a score! This is a ridiculous game. Vintage stuff.
Discover the finest quality made-to-measure blinds, shutters and curtains at Blinds Direct. A huge selection of beautiful window dressings to suit every room. Handmade here in the UK with a 5-year guarantee for your peace of mind. Order your free samples today and choose your perfect design. Our extensive range is exclusively online with next-day delivery available. Direct to your door. Don't miss our 50% off sale items. Shop now and create your dream home with blindsdirect.co.uk.
You got to hit it. I'd rather you hit backhands, yeah, off the second serve, yeah? You understand me? Unless you're going to smack it towards the line, yeah? Or go to her forehand, which is not so easy if you're doing it on the second court, yeah? So, you know, use your backhand, that's your strength. You know, and change the pace. When she runs you, when she hits a good forehand, you've got you out of court, put the ball a little higher over the net so you get time to get back in the court. Serve to a forehand, play a forehand. You know, the game plan was to go to a forehand, attack a second serve. You know, a first serve's improved, there's no question. But, you know, she serves 170, 180, you know, first serve. She's going to serve a couple of aces. You've got to keep serving. Yeah? You're moving great, though. You're really moving better. Short ball, you've got to jump on it, though, yeah? That short ball, don't wait. Oh, you want me to sit down? Oh, is she not back? She not back? Oh, okay, I can sit down. Tell me when she comes, do you? I like sitting here. Oh.
Let's just try and make this a bit more relaxed, shall we?
Oh, you're good. What's wrong with the string? It's okay. You went like this. What? Oh, flu. Yeah. But this happens. Don't worry about it. Feels fine. All right. Okay. Right. Thank you. Hey, just keep fighting. Great. Remember, you can slow it down when you feel like it, but mix it up. Mix it up.
I think what they should do for Pierre when he comes on is just provide a rocking chair.
And a beer.
It's great. It's absolutely brilliant. The look in her eyes when he sat down and said, really well done. She sort of lit up.
Yeah.
I don't think he gives her that much praise
No.
by that sort of reaction, but it was just very clear, very simple instruction. And he does it in such a laid-back way.
Yeah. Good old Aussie way.
Yes. So hang on, 25 minutes, it's 1 set all. No wonder Svitolina wanted a change of scenery.
Correction, replay point. Left fist. Love 50. Love 30.
Interesting to see as Svitolina goes back to her all-out attack again. She came into the net at every opportunity in the opening set. Would you advise her, Annie?
Well, for Svitolina, she just needs to mentally regroup. She needs to stay calm. There was certainly a lot of frustration that had built up over a period of time in that second set, and then she became too passive, and that's what cost her. I mean, even in that previous game, 40 love, all those game points, and she just pushed the ball around. Got to look to try and take control of this match again. And if she can get off to a strong start in this final set, I'm sure that would help matters.
She's the number 4 player in the world against the 46th. She's got to remind herself of that almost.
Yeah, and the top seed and defending champion here.
It's the first time she's been top seed at a Premier event in her career. That's boss-like, an immediate break. So the change of scenery did Svitolina good.
First game, final.
It says a lot about Wang that when you look at these second set stats, she did well to hang in there.
Yeah, first serve percentage improved. Wang, I mean, look at those unforced errors from Svitolina, 26. She hit more than Wang in the first set, but 26, too many. Hit more winners as well, but just couldn't sustain the level of aggression that she had in the first set. And it doesn't take much for a match to turn around the way this one has. I mean, it was so one-sided, but at the start of that second set, Svitolina really paid the price for just losing her focus and going on a walkabout mentally.
First set was 21, 2 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Oops. She's walking very slowly with the cell. Is she feeling it? Shouldn't be. I suppose, Annie, when you come in with the record that she had, as we've talked about, and you suddenly play qualifying, won a couple of matches, then you've lost, but then you get into the draw, so that plays with your emotions a bit, and then you win a round. There's a hell of a lot more tennis than she's played all year.
Yes.
In these sort of few days here. She does look a little jaded at the moment.
PlayStation on Friday. Remember what I said?
But she's got to remind herself, anything is possible in this final set. She's worked so hard to stay in it. Got to find a way to try and make sure this is a match.
She's getting some help. Well, she takes a little breather here, perhaps.
Oh my goodness. Svitolina doing a good job to keep a straight face after that miss. That third ball should go into the space. Her first serve, I mean, she's hitting her first serve so well, and it's setting up that third ball nicely for her. Well done. So that time, the third ball went into the space, and would look over to her team. Come on, clap, I hit a decent shot. Good tennis.
And you mentioned looking at her team. Andrew Beckles hasn't been on yet. He normally comes on, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. I'm surprised. Well, I guess at the end of that second set, she needed some time to herself to just say a few words into the mirror.
Yes. The mirror blushed.
Game Svitolina. Svitolina leads 2 games to 0.
It holds to extend the lead.
Yeah, you would have thought she would have called him on sometime during that second set, just to help get herself going or whatever. But
because she looked betwixt and between whether to really go for it or just hang in.
Yeah. Unless she, she's sure of herself and she recognised the mistake she made and felt she could self-correct, which she can. I don't think any of these players really need to call their coaches off the court, but when it's there, most of them use it. I think all the players are capable of self-correcting if they just took a few seconds or a minute to calm down and regroup when things aren't going well. They know exactly, you know what you're meant to be doing out there. And sometimes you just need it reinforced to you. But ultimately, when the coach comes on, you know.
Yeah. We always say it, following the conversation about it, you can't have them on in a Grand Slam. For the ones that allow themselves to become not dependent on it, but really like it, it's really like a comfort to them. They must feel really lonely in a Grand Slam at times.
Yeah.
Another one for Hawkeye.
Love third. This one has 2 challenges remaining.
It's a big game for the lucky loser.
Love 4.
3 more break points. She doesn't break here, Svitolina.
30.
This could yet swing again.
Yeah, I'm just puzzled by her decision-making in that point. The attempt of the drop shot, which wasn't exactly a drop shot. Then Wang going straight back to Svitolina. Come on, girls.
See? Is it? Well, she did run up to the mark as quick as she could.
Deuce. Svitolina has 2 challenges remaining.
Amazing. Love, 40 love up. As Kay said, got broken. Love 40 here. This is such a big game now, and the reactions to it.
Yeah. I'd love to see both players looking more upbeat. I don't know whether tiredness has set in or what.
longer than what you're doing. What? I'm being
Advantage, Svitolina.
I've got something stuck in her throat. A break point. 6 from 10 saved from Wang so far.
There we go.
Kind of Kvitova-like.
Yeah. But I like it occasionally when players really express themselves and let it all out. Just release some of that energy. Recognize this is a big game and you need something to help get yourself going.
The march is back.
Advantage, Svitolina.
I can only do so much. Firstly, what do
Another
you
break
think?
point. 22nd of the match.
It's on the radio spot. I listen and work. Do you think we stand around the radio and wait?
When a game's tight and something goes your way and you get the fist pump out or the screech out, whatever it is, it just sends a message down the other end of the court. Yeah, but in Wang's case, yeah, she's still in this, still fighting.
Advantage, one.
Yes, we are not in line with some of our counterparts, like Turkey. Not going to benefit us. Food and everything's going to cost that much more.
Well, that is a fantastic hold. Does Svitolina have a coach on now? Because this match is still very much alive and a puzzle still for the defending champion to solve.
Yes, Brendan, the boy's done good, but you've got to beware those Russian hackers. And respect Arsenal. Now back home to finish the job. UEFA Europa League continues live tomorrow on BT Sport.
Too many clothes in your wardrobe? Sell them on Vinted. Declutter your home. Just download the app, snap and sell to earn yourself some extra cash. Best of all, it's completely free to sell on Vinted. So start your clear out now and sell to people like you. It's simple and secure. Download the free Vinted app. If you don't wear it, sell it.
Well, still in this. Lucky loser. It's not that much of a surprise sometimes when lucky losers or qualifiers go very deep into a tournament.
Yeah, well, they've had the extra matches, obviously, in qualifying where, you know, every match doesn't matter whether it's qualies or main draw. If you win, you win, and that all helps with your confidence. And for Svitolina, this is her first match. For Wang, this is her 5th match. So you're used to the conditions, you're used to the court surface.
Yes, Wang beat a Russian, Kinko. First round, won in love. Then Kovanic, 6-3 in the third. And lost to Zhuk, the 18-year-old Russian. 1 and 2 for the lucky break. Zhuk's gone. Wang's still in.
Yeah, Zhuk went out in the opening round to Carlos Suarez Navarro, 2-2.
13.
Tapping away to herself. 2 good points after disappointment not getting the double break, and again looking to serve and volley. That's back to where she was first set. That too.
14.
Good base. Super game. That's a good effort, Annie, after the last game.
Yeah.
Svitolina leads 3 games to 1.
So easy to get hung over, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, she regrouped well there at the change of ends and took care of matters in her own service game. You know, she knows she can break Wang. She was close in that last game and she did it in the game before. She's going to try and step up again here.
She goes sort of like she caught a tiddler. How much she missed that ball, but she's going down the line over the highest part of the net. And that cost her the next point too.
Yeah. It's just been so up and down from Svitolina in this match. I'm not quite sure what to think from one game to the next.
It's about as vociferous as she gets. (8:10) local time. Night session was due to start at 7, but that had no chance. 3-match schedule from 2 o'clock this afternoon. This is the third of those.
You're not quite sure what the scheduling committee is thinking
Don't
there.
understand it, really don't. And if all the matches have been really, really long, you know, then the last match can start to get on towards midnight, which is just wrong. We talked about that so many times.
Yeah.
It's just so unnecessary.
Yeah. We've been absolutely fine for matches to have started earlier if they wanted as many matches as we've had today on centre
Absolutely.
court.
11 or 12 o'clock start. Footwork, sort of just stretching for that. She's fading here. Another chance for the insurance.
Really a nothing return. Weight going backwards there from Svitolina. Yes, it was a first serve, but she's faced bigger first serves.
Advantage, Svitolina.
Look at the reaction to getting a double break. It's been coming for a while.
Svitolina leads
4-1 final set.
And it's in. That's the moment.
Discover the finest quality made-to-measure window dressings, exclusively online and delivered to your door. Don't miss our 50% off sale items. Shop now with blindsdirect.co.uk.
RAC fix 4 out of 5 cars at the roadside on average in just 30 minutes. Get cover for just $34.99 at rac.co.uk.
Made.com, new collections every week.
No, you got to. She wants to win the match. You just want to. You just don't want to lose it. You've got to learn. This is where you're going to learn for the year. You're playing so much better, but you've got to win matches. These girls are not going to lose matches. Yeah, you understand? You get a short ball hit, but serve though. Serve to the forehand. She's going to hit your second serve now. So when she hits a second serve, please. Go after it with the backhand, Go after the second serve, yeah?
Go on.
Well, it just cracked me up when he said, if you get a mid-court ball on your backhand, just hit a winner. Well, after pressure didn't turn around, of course, I'd love to hit a winner every time I've got it to my backhand, but, not that straightforward, is it?
It's interesting his point at the end. I agree with you. When he said, you've got to go out and win this.
Yeah.
Because Svitolina, especially after that game where she initially didn't get the double break, has been so positive in the last 2 games. She has gone out to boss it and win it. You can't sit back at this level.
Yeah, no, overall, I understand the message he was trying to get through. Maybe some of it was kind of lost in translation or not quite sure. But, yeah, for Wang, at this level, when you're playing a top 10, top 5 player even, you have to go after it. You can't expect them to just stand back and miss.
Miss Wang is challenging the ball on the right center service line. Ball's called.
Looked okay. Is it ace number 6?
To love. Miss Wang has no more challenges remaining.
Tough volley, but it's good to see the serve and volley. I mean, she's used it probably nearly half a dozen times now.
Yeah.
She's had a lot of 40 love situations, Svitolina, and she's really struggled to close out. Here's another one. Reverse psychology sometimes is good. I think you love 40 down. Because of juicing it. I mean, if you convince yourself you love 40 down, boy, do you fight for that next point.
Yeah.
Again, footwork.
Yeah.
Advantage Svitolina.
Well, it is her 5th match, but still, she's a fit athlete. Wang. I guess when you're trying to sustain a level against a much better, a much higher ranked opponent, it does take more out of you. That's why you put all the hours in on the practice court and in the gym and the rest of it.
I mean, she's doing that for a while, like she's tired. She's only 26 too.
Yeah. But the adrenaline of playing the world number 4, the top seed in this tournament, should be spurring her on.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I'm not sure that even bounced before it hit the backboards.
40 love, break point. It's untidy. Harry Enfield again, aren't we? Miss it, and again, yeah, just didn't really move on to the ball. She knows what she's not doing. He's getting wound up.
He's going to put that towel over his head soon.
Because she might not get another chance.
Advantage Svitolina.
For the toughest shot from that part of the court, Svitolina.
I wonder if she ever watches herself back, sees that body language and what she makes of it.
Advantage Svitolina.
Struggling to put this game away, big time.
Advantage Svitolina. Game
Gets there eventually.
Ball change, please.
2 minutes shy of 2 hours.
Svitolina leads 5 games to 1.
We're going to get a replica of the opening set. A lull for the new balls. Be an area of discussion, won't it? The 40 love leads. Finish those games off. Be ruthless.
Yeah.
If she's going to successfully defend here.
Yeah.
That cannot continue.
No, I mean, she was ruthless in that opening set.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, if she gets through this here, Svitolina needs to approach her next match the way she did in that first set. She can't afford to go on another walkabout. It's Naomi Osaka who awaits the winner of this next match, and she's played herself into some decent form here this week.
Yeah, an exciting prospect, Osaka has been for a while.
$15. $30.50. $30.
2 points away as they just sneak into a third hour.
Oh,
Great
yeah.
length.
Yeah.
Backhand down the line's a really good shot, isn't it?
It really is. I mean, the backhand is her favourite wing.
40-30.
She enjoyed that one.
But it's only in the last few games we've even seen the fist pump from Svitolina.
Miss Svitolina is challenging a call on the right baseline. Ball pulled out.
Scariest call of the night. She's so hard on herself.
Advantage round.
Unbelievable.
Miss Svitolina has one challenge remaining.
Tiring.
Yeah. Oh, you just knew the way she set up for that backhand, it was going to be a good shot. Feet were in the right position. And she stepped into it beautifully.
Advantage Svitolina.
The woman's on the verge of being very disappointed. It's match point for Svitolina.
Deuce.
Interesting. So the thoughts of a cricketer watching a tennis player.
Advantage one.
Point save.
When it's too small for my child, I sell it on Vinted.
Just download the app, snap and sell to earn yourself some extra cash.
Best of all, it's completely free to sell on Vinted.
So start your clear out now and sell to people like you. It's simple and secure. Declutter your home. Download the free Vinted app.
Well, never say never, but this would be one special comeback, wouldn't it? 5-1 match point down.
Well, I mean, the way this match has been going, I don't think we should be too surprised. Anything is possible.
If she was asked a direct question, do you think the way you think, your body language, does that help you? Does it inspire you? Does it make you play better tennis? What would she say, do you think, Svitolina? Do you think she thinks it is good to be like this, or she just can't help herself?
I think she recognises it doesn't help. And in some ways, she would probably argue, well, it's how I get myself going. And I have seen her where she's channeled her frustrations really well and something positive's come out of it. But on a day-to-day basis, no, it's not going to help. There's enough to battle once you're out there on the court.
Sometimes you get the feeling that even when Svitolina wins a match, she still wins the match feeling disappointed because a lot of what was in the match is just not good enough. There's no joy in it almost. I suppose, again, that's the trait of a perfectionist. So I think this match has still got a long way to go. Just got to feel about it. All coming from Svitolina. Unless she suddenly just clears her mind and just becomes very focused, surely she's going to win this. Look at the reaction after missing that serve. Body's heavy. Well done. Second serve was very close.
The repeating team.
Serving and volleying. 2 more match points.
40-50. 48-30.
Your opponent surely can feed off it.
Are you talking to me?
Helps them too. Well done, gets there in the end. Fair play. There's a half sort of smile there. The defending champion starts her campaign with a win. She's in the quarterfinals.
Well, she did it the hard way. She got off to a great start, but allowed her focus to waver and got herself into a right old mess. But she got through it, and that is ultimately what matters.
2 hours and 10 minutes in the end.
Feast your eyes on the latest movies, because we've got the good stuff. Launch the BT Player with just one button and rent or buy the latest blockbusters that have barely left the cinemas. All from the comforts of your own sofa. Oh, and we've got some great box sets too. A BT Player. It's like a mega store inside your telly. Just click through and join us.
If you're finding it hard to get a loan, then help is at hand. With a guarantor by your side, you can borrow up to £10,000 over a period of up to 5 years with Amigo Loans. Your guarantor can be anyone aged over 18 with a good credit history. They're there to make the repayments if you don't. We aim to pay out within 24 hours and we'll make sure your payments are affordable. Join the thousands of people who've already chosen Amigo Loans. Representative 49.9% APR variable.